Hello. Oh my god, 14 people.
Can anyone guess what this is? I would love your best guesses down below in the comments. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think it is. What am I drawing? What is the inspo? see there's 6 of you here. Tell me what you think. What do you think about the painting? What do you think about the art? What do you think about maybe the commentary? Let me know. So this is obviously a Canada Goose, but it's a Canada Goose as a dragon, because why not? And you may not be able to tell here, but this will be a bald eagle holding a fish. These are obviously killer whales. Get rid of that there. Killer whales here. These tiny little things will be seals eventually. Some trees, beautiful mountain. Well, thank you, Eric. Appreciate it. Tell all your friends. I think I'll be doing more of these paint with me's now that I have like a legitimate like setup, because it is something I like to do. And a lot of people ask me questions about my art, about like why I paint the things that I paint, just generally my process. It takes a long time to actually paint something like this. So this, I actually worked on the base probably in April, and then I took quite a big break from painting, you know, life stuff, went traveling, all of that. And now I'm back at it again. Let me move you back here so you can see the full thing. Please hold. Okay, there we go. Okay, that might be better for everybody. Let me know if you prefer the other way. I haven't done a live in a long time, so I'm not totally sure what everyone prefers, but I'm trying to make the body like really, really birdy. Like I want this part to look like a goose, but I want the wings to look like a dragon. So that's what we're going for today. Let me add in these little brown marks, like feathers. I'm doing this one a bit different than I normally do. Like I normally will work on the back of the painting and then I'll make my way sort of to the front. So this would, the eagle, or not the eagle, the goose here is like technically the front of the painting, and the mountains are the back of the painting. So I normally work on the back first and then superimpose the front on top of it. But this one, I don't know, I just felt like doing it sort of like all at once, which was like, why not, you know? Sometimes it's fun to change things up, change how you do stuff. If you do stuff the same way all the time, you end up with the same results, which could be good, obviously. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But sometimes, yeah, it's fun to change things up a little bit. If anyone has any ideas on how I can make it look more like a goose? I mean, it already looks pretty goose-like, but, you know, can make it more goosey. Add some white to the tails here. So part of my painting approach is lots and lots of watery layers. So I primarily paint with acrylic, but I water it down a ton just because I like to really give, like, I think watered down really gives great, like, depth. Because then you can build like crazy. Like, something like this will probably take me, depends, maybe like a month to finish if I work on it consistently every day. Maybe more. I mean, it's already looking pretty good from that angle. Let me add more white up here. Gotta do the shadows and the contrast and the textures and all of that. I recently got these new paints, which are really fun. So this one is the sky. It's sort of like a purpley blue, and this one is obviously a raw umber, which I've done everywhere to tie it all together. Let me just respond. Just adding some more light in there. I was thinking about also maybe creating a avenue to sell art. Would any of you be interested in supporting, in purchasing? You know, the economy is, headed for who knows what, but you never know. Nothing like a little art to brighten the mood. Let me add more light up here. This is, I don't really like what's going on over here. Whatever happened to you guys when you paint? You do something and you're like, maybe not. Sometimes it really works out. May go for a little longer, depending if people are still interested. Are there any painters here? Any artists with me? this is the bald eagle. Little tail feathers. Munching on a fish. Just do it white after color blocking. So it makes it easier for me to see when I go to work on that bit. But I'm gonna finish the mountains. Obviously I need to finish the sky. I need to go over once more. There's quite a few little empty spots there. I need to do the trees. Obviously they're looking kind of weird right now, like this area. The water, maybe I'll save to last. I'm really enjoying working on the goose right now. Add some more water that down. Oh. Be reminded to always check what's on your brush before you put it on the painting. Okay, we may leave it there for now and come back later when it's dried a little bit and give it another go. So thank you all for joining, and I will see you all later.